Hi everyone. So I have been getting certain calls and everything from parents as well as from certain students that they are still confused, and even some teachers are still confused about the CET which is there. Is it compulsory to be given? What is the portion? What are the terms and conditions? So I just thought of making a video on this so that all of you come to know, the teachers, the students, everyone come to know exactly what is the CET about. So I'll be talking exactly about according, and I'll be going according to the government circular that is given. So we'll go step by step and see each and everything about the CET so that all your doubts are cleared. Okay. Yes. So as you can see in front of your screen, there are certain points about the CET. This was the circular which was released by the government on the 19th of July 2021. We'll see this point by point. Okay, so the first point is the overall pattern of the exam, how this exam is going to be conducted and how the pattern will be. So this exam is applicable to students of all boards who have passed the 10th standard exam. So this is for the state board, the Maharashtra state board, the CBSE board, the ICSE board, okay, all the boards. To get admission in a college in Maharashtra, this CET is compulsory. Your board exam marks, ICSE, CBSE, SSE is irrelevant, doesn't hold any value. So the CET is the most important thing for you to get admission in a college. The exam is completely optional. The government has said that this exam is completely optional. This point is the point where everyone are confused about. If it is optional, then why do we give it? I'll come to this point at the last because there is a big explanation about this optional point. Then the third, the exam will be based on the 10th standard state board syllabus. So even ICSE, CBSE students, you have to go through the 10th standard state board syllabus. Only then, you can give the CT well. Now, it won't be very difficult for you all because it's similar and they are all MCQ type questions. We'll come to that. 100 marks exam for 2 hours. Which subjects? I'll come to that. English, maths, science, social science. These four subjects. By all the subjects, I mean these four subjects. Hindi, Marathi is not there, or any language which your school used to follow, or which board exam you'll have given. Those languages will not be there. There'll be only four. 100 marks, all four will be together. We'll come to that ahead. The same paper will be translated in 8 languages. So the same question paper will be there for all of you, for all the boards, and it will be converted into 8 languages. And students can select as per their preference. So whatever medium your school follows, there are some Gujarati medium student, Marathi medium, many other languages. So that language, their exam will be, when you're filling the form, you have to select that language. Semi-English students will get the paper in English and the second subject of their choice. So this also is for the other languages, whatever choice they want. Now the English paper will be in English, and the other subjects, whatever their choice will be, they have to select that. The pattern will be multiple choice questions only, MCQ based. So all the questions will be according to multiple choice, and how the pattern will be, we'll come to that also ahead. Next comes the paper pattern. 4 subjects: English, maths, science, social science. So in social science, there'll be history, political science, and geography. In geography, you had some part of economics also at the last, that also is included. So if you see on the screen, English will be of 25 marks, maths 1 and 2, 25 marks, maths 1 and 2 together for 25 marks, science 1 and 2 together for 25 marks, and social science, history, political science, and English economics, geography economics together for 25 marks. So obviously, as I told before, you have 8 mediums to choose from: English, Marathi, Hindi, Urdu, Gujarati, Kannada, Sindhi, Telugu. Multiple choice questions only. The exam will be based on 10th standard state board syllabus. The 25% reduced syllabus, what was not there for you, that 25%, that won't be there for the exam as well. So CBSE and ICSE students, please see to it that you all know about the 25% part that is excluded from the state board syllabus. So you all can also study only that. Yeah, the application form, as this exam is totally optional, students, if they want only, they can fill the application form. The last date to fill the application form most probably was today, 26th. I think you all must have already filled the form. It was on this link. Next, exam fees. Now, state board students have no fees to pay. It's totally free for them. The other boards, that is CBSE, ICSE, or any other board who wants to get admission in a Maharashtra college, so they have to fill this application form. They have to fill this application form, and the price for that is given in front of you. That is around 178 rupees, and this has to be paid via online mode. You cannot take cash and go anywhere and pay. The next one, exam center. The students have to fill their district and taluka while filling the application. This all has to be filled by you on the online portal. So when you fill there, you'll obviously must have selected a district and the taluka where you want to give the exam in. So accordingly, It won't be in your school. It will, according to your district and the place you stay, a common place will be chosen, and you must have already selected that. And all of them, those are in that particular district, will come there and give the exam. Hall ticket, the students will get an hall ticket online. So you have to, once you fill your application form and you submit it, you'll get an application form soft copy, which you have to take a printout of it, and everything will be written on it, the instructions before appearing for the exam, etc. If the information in the hall ticket is wrong or the photo is missing, then they need to undertake steps given on the website. Sometimes it might happen because of technical error. There are many technical errors, even for your school results, your exam results. There are many errors which happen. There was a lot of delay in the result. Even the admission, the application form procedure also got delayed. So if there might happen some technical error, so there are instructions there on what to do if a photo is missing. Photo and everything will be there in your hall ticket. So just keep in mind that all this is there. Organization of the exam. So 21st August 2021 is your exam. It is from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. 2-hour paper, all 4 subjects together. Okay. Students are expected to reach the center 1 hour before the exam time and follow all COVID rules. All these rules and all, everything, as the exam comes near, it will be told to you beforehand. Okay, the next one, and the MCQ, how your exam will be there. So multiple choice question will be there, already told you all before. And there will be an OMR sheet provided to you. OMR sheet, full form is optical mark reader. Now a sheet will be given to you. I will just share the screen and show you like what type of sheet is that. Yeah, so I hope you can see the screen. This is the way the exam sheet will be there, your answer sheet. You will be having, you can see there will be 4 circles, 4 options for each. Suppose your question number is 1 and there are 4 circles. Just give a marking. Suppose your question number is 1 and there are 4 circles here. Okay, so your job is to color the circle of what the answer is. So what, suppose you choose C as the answer, you have to color this circle inside. Now how to color and all will come to that ahead. But this is the way your exam answer sheet will be there. Coloring of the circle has to be done. Okay. Yeah, let me go back to our important points. Yes, so this will be OMR sheet. OMR sheet will have question numbers from 1 to 100. So as I said, 100-mark paper, A, B, C, D options for each question. Students have to fill the circle next to the desired option. They must use blue or black ball pen to fill the circle. So they have to use a blue pen or you have to use a black pen. Now, very important is this point. Students are expected to fill the circle with ink completely. Now, how your answer sheet is going to be corrected? You'll get the results very soon because your answer sheet is going to be scanned by the computer. So when it is scanned, automatically the colored circle is taken as your answer. Now, if you don't color the circle properly, like if you go out of the circle or you color half the circle, your answer won't be taken. So see to it that each circle is colored very carefully and perfectly. Okay, please don't be careless in this. So because of this one question, you'll miss marks and then you'll not get admission in your desired college. So see to it that each thing is filled completely, perfectly, and complete circle you have to fill very well. Okay. If you want, I'll just, if you can see on the screen, I'll just draw a circle and suppose this is your circle. So you have to see to it that everything is filled. Now each and every point ranging from this point, this point, this point, see that you color this well perfectly. Okay, so I am on the screen, so I cannot do it well, but see to it that you color inside. If you go slightly also outside, then the scanning, there will be a problem in the scanning. The scan will not be done well. So the next part, students will not be awarded any marks for a particular reason of the following. As I just said, half filled or incompletely filled circle, erased circle, more than one option filled. Now, you guys might color a circle and then you'll say, oh my God, this is not the answer. You'll try to take some eraser, ink erasing eraser. You'll take, some, and you'll try to do some white ink. You'll try to put all that nonsense will not work. Please, just be careful that you are filling the correct. If you don't know the answer of a particular question, keep it for the last. Don't fill it right away. So you can just keep it for the last, fill it later, so that you are carefully you're filling the circle of the correct answer. More than one option filled. Don't be over smart and do all that. You will try to fill one more option. See, it's a computer scanner. A computer scanner, it rarely does a mistake. So it will take the answer. And for that question, if you fill 2-3 circles, it won't take the answer at all. Number of option alphabet filled in the circle. Okay, number of option alphabets. You suppose the A option is there. You will try to color that A option. I don't think you all are all matured. I will not do all this, but by mistake, don't do all this and be very careful in filling all this. If you still have any questions, put it in the comments below. I'll solve it. Students should not fold or crumple the OMR sheet. So the sheet of paper which is there, don't crumple it, don't fold it. For any rough work, student can use the back page of the question paper. So the question paper which is given to you all in your exam, use the back page. Or I don't think there will be a separate paper given for you all to do working, but maybe there will be a blank page on the last page of your question paper. You can do all your working there. Students will be given a carbon copy of their own solution at the end of the exam. Hence, there will be no provision for rechecking of this exam. That means after every sheet, there will be a carbon paper and there will be a Xerox paper or something like that. So when you're filling that, your answer also is going to be filled. So that carbon paper, you can take it home and go. The original sheet will be given to your supervisor, whoever is supervising. The next, the result. The board will upload the answer sheet on the website. Anyone who has an objection regarding the same may raise it within time frame. So the answer sheet will be given will be published on the website of the board. The board will consider the objection if it is valid, and it will upload the final answer sheet. Suppose you feel one of your answers you have written right and the board exam answer sheet it is given wrong. So you can raise an objection. If it is valid, a new answer sheet will be provided. Mostly this won't happen, but suppose it happens, you can say that. The board will announce the date for the results. After the results will be declared online, and after it's declared online, I hope it is declared properly and there is no delay in whatever happened last time. It doesn't repeat. I don't think it will, but we don't know. Whatever, anything can happen. Then the next and more probably the last part, syllabus. In English, there are 33 grammar topics. There'll be non-textual passages for comprehension and question based on writing skills and poetic devices. Okay, so textual passages, your textual portion is mostly not coming at all. Grammar might come some part from that, but your textual passages are not coming. There'll be all non-textual passages, comprehension based. So there'll be 6 to 8 lines of comprehension, and there'll be questions based on that. Plus, there'll be some question based on writing skills. Okay, so as and ways, and look, if I get the time, I'll just put up some questions and everything, some important questions online. Science and technology, there are 20 topics which are there. Maths 9, social science 17 topics. All this is put up by the board put up by the Maharashtra board on their website. So you can check whatever topics are there and you can study only that and not waste time. Now the most important part, which I was going to tell all of you about, this part, the exam is completely optional. Okay, there are many questions from parents about this, that the exam is optional. Students are saying, "अरे exam तो दे दिया, now board exam दिया, उसका result आया, जरूरी नहीं है." महाराष्ट्र ने बोला, government ने बोला exam this admission तो पक्का मिल ही जाएगा. I'll give you an example. Okay, suppose there are two friends, Ramesh and Rahul. I give this example to my students also. I'll give all of you, those who are watching me now. Ramesh and Rahul, they have both got 85% in their board examinations. Remember this, 85% in their board examinations they got. Now, Rahul is overconfident. He thinks that he's going to get admission easily. They both want to take commerce. So they think 85% is more than enough and they want to get into a top college in commerce. Suppose, for example, that college is Podar College. Okay. So both want to get into Podar. They both are good friends. But Rahul is very confident. He thinks he'll get with that 85. But Ramesh is a bit careful. He thinks that suppose he doesn't get, so he will give the CET because he knows that to get admission in a college, CET students will be given preference. Remember this word preference. Okay. So what happens is Rahul doesn't give CET, Ramesh gives CET. Okay. Rahul is overconfident, Ramesh is not. Ramesh gives the CET. In the CET, he gets 80%. He gets less than 85. Now Rahul makes fun of Ramesh and says that, "Arey, you got less than 85, now you won't get." But Ramesh is still confident. He applies. Now what happens is once the CET results come, once the college admissions begin, as it is told by the government, preference for CET students first. So Podar College and all colleges give out their merit list of their merit list of percentage, and then they say this is only for the CET student, the first list. Now what happens is first list, all those who got 90, 95, whatever in their CET, they get admission. So first list, both don't get admission, nor Ramesh nor Rahul. Second list also both don't get admission. Third list, he has got 80. Ramesh has got 80. So Ramesh gets admission in the third list. Now he has given CET, so obviously he'll be preferred. He gets admission. Now you guys will think, okay, fourth list, fifth list, mil jayega Rahul ko admission. But now this is the catch. Idhar kya hota hai? In the fourth and the fifth list, CET students are so many. CET students are so many that maximum admissions, that maximum merit lists are filled up by CET students only. The colleges have to give preference to CET students. So they cannot say, "अरे 3 लिस्ट में ही CET करेंगे, fourth fifth ले हम लोग non CET वालों को देंगे." No. If और admissions आ रहे हैं CET वाले और लोगों ने पोद्दार पे apply किया है CET वालों ने, so पोद्दार will give preference to them only. 80 क्या 75 70 जितना जगह है पोद्दार में उतना लिस्ट उन लोग देते जाएंगे। तो टोटल सपोज 5 लिस्ट पोद्दार ने दिया, पर पांचों लिस्ट में सीईटी वालों से ही पूरा कॉलेज भर गया। तो पोद्दार मे और मे नॉट, यू कैन से, और यू कैन आप ले सकते हैं ऐसे कि पोद्दार 6th 7th लिस्ट देगा ही नहीं आगे, मतलब 6th 7th लिस्ट विल नॉट पब्लिश only in 5 lists all the seats are full, so 5th and 6th 7th list or more list will not be published by पोद्दार, and ultimately क्या हो जाता है, राहुल को एडमिशन नहीं मिलता है, and like राहुल there be many more. Now you all will think that अरे ठीक है पोद्दार में नहीं मिला, बाकी कॉलेज भी है, मिल जाएगा, पर यहाँ पर भी एक कैच है. Ramesh and Rahul wanted Poddar for not one reason, just because they are friends, they want to get in the same college, or एक reason they stay close to Poddar college, so they wanted admission there. बट रमेश ने सीईटी दिया तो उसको मिल गया, प्रेफरेंस मिला तो उसको मिल गया, राहुल ने नहीं दिया, तो राहुल को अभी एडमिशन मिलेगा एनीवेयर इन महाराष्ट्र. ना इट ऑब्वियसली इट विल बी व्हाटएवर ऑप्शंस ही चूजेस, बट जरूरी नहीं है कि उसको घर के नजदीक मिले या दूर मिले. बहुत सारे कॉलेजेस है जो जहाँ पे अभी सपोज कौन सा भी कॉलेज ले लो जहाँ पे बहुत सारे सीईटी वाले अप्लाई नहीं करेंगे, जगह है 300-400 बच्चों का, पर सिर्फ 100 बच्चे या 200 बच्चे ही जो वो कॉलेज में अप्लाई करेंगे, तो वहां पे कुछ 100-200 सीट बाकी है, तो वहां पे रमेश को एक एप्लीकेशन मिल सकता है, एक ऑप्शन मिल सकता है. तो रमेश विल गेट अ नोटिफिकेशन कि दिस कॉलेज हैज गिवन यू एन ऑप्शन ऑफ गेटिंग एडमिशन देयर. तो अभी रमेश राहुल को कुछ ऑप्शन नहीं होगा, he'll have no option but he'll have to take admission there. ये कहीं पे भी हो सकता है, वो अगर माटुंगा में रहता है, it can be very far, it can be somewhere in वसई, विरार, वाशी, it can be anywhere. तो कीप दैट इन माइंड. आप लोग जब सोच रहे हो कि चलो सीईटी नहीं देंगे, क्या करना है, सो कीप दिस थिंग इन माइंड. फर्स्ट इज प्रेफरेंस मिलेगा, सेकंड इज अगर आपको कम मिला तो भी प्रेफरेंस मिलेगा. ऐसा नहीं है कि 90 बोर्ड में मिला और सीईटी में 70 मिला तो गया खत्म, नहीं, प्रेफरेंस आपको ही मिलेगा. 90 वालों को नहीं मिलेगा प्रेफरेंस, उन लोग ने सीईटी जो नहीं दिया उनको नहीं मिलेगा. अगर सीईटी वालों से कॉलेज का एडमिशन सब सीट भर गया तो फिर फायदा नहीं ना सीईटी नहीं देके. कीप दैट इन माइंड. सिर्फ बोर्ड एग्जाम रिजल्ट से हमको एडमिशन नहीं मिलने वाला है. महाराष्ट्र ने गवर्नमेंट ने बोला कि सबको मिलेगा एडमिशन, पर कहाँ मिलेगा ये नहीं बोला है. कौन से कॉलेज में कितना दूर होगा, दैट ऑल इज नॉट टोल्ड. यू विल गेट एडमिशन बट नॉट नेसेसरी. सी नाउ द पैंडेमिक इज गोइंग ऑन. आगे कभी अगर नेक्स्ट ईयर तक सब ठीक हो जाए तो कॉलेज तो जाना है. अभी तो आप लोग सोचेंगे चलो ऑनलाइन पढ़ेंगे, लाइफ लॉन्ग थोड़ी ऑनलाइन पढ़ना है, राइट? सो कीप दैट इन माइंड एंड आई वुड रिकमेंड दैट एवरीवन गिव्स द सीईटी. You have nothing to lose. You have 1 month to study. You have all the resources. बहुत सारे प्रोफेसर्स ऑनलाइन कोचिंग दे रहे हैं, यूट्यूब लेक्चर्स डाल रहे हैं. स्टडी वेल, बुक्स भी आ रहे हैं, टेक्स्ट बुक्स है, एमसीक्यू क्वेश्चंस है. 2 घंटा है 100 मार्क का पेपर के लिए, 2 घंटा है सिर्फ पॉइंट करना है, सर्कल करना है, कलरिंग करना है, सोचना समझ के आंसर देना है. अच्छा पढ़ाई करो, सीईटी दे दो, अच्छे मार्क्स लो, अच्छे कॉलेज में एडमिशन लो, लाइफ सेट. So I hope you all got everything. Still any questions are there, please message me in the comments below. Bye everyone, take care, all the best, God bless, stay safe, bye.